Ben Johnson's success with the Lions spark a major change for the Cowboys? Imagine turning an underestimated team into one of the most feared in the NFL. That's exactly what Ben Johnson has done with the Detroit Lions. But could he replicate this feat with the Dallas Cowboys? Jerry Jones, owner of the Cowboys, faces crucial decisions while Bill Belichick stuns the world by taking over the North Carolina Tar Heels. Experts like ESPN's Bill Barnwell believe Jones should let Mike McCarthy go and invest heavily in Johnson, proposing a $125 million five-year contract. And the numbers don't lie. Under Johnson's guidance, Jared Goff transformed from a disposable asset into one of the league's most efficient quarterbacks. With an adjusted QBR of 63.6, 25 touchdowns, and one of Detroit's best campaigns in decades, Johnson's transformative impact is undeniable. As the 12-1 Lions prepare to face the Bills, speculation grows. Is Johnson's innovative and strategic style exactly what the Cowboys need to reinvent themselves? Would Jerry Jones be willing to part with his current coach and gamble on a leader who demands organizational alignment and a commitment to change? If you want to follow how this story unfolds, subscribe to the Lions News Fan Report and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on Johnson, the Lions, and the most impactful moves in the NFL. Ben Johnson's work with the Detroit Lions goes far beyond numbers and wins. Not only has he turned Jared Goff into an MVP contender, but he has also orchestrated an innovative offense that maximizes the potential of often underestimated players. Amon-Ra St. Brown, David Montgomery, and even Jared Goff are living examples of what a well-crafted system can achieve. Johnson not only elevates individual performances, but also redefines the playing style of an entire team. The big question now is Jerry Jones ready to step out of his comfort zone? The idea of investing in an innovative coach like Johnson may be tempting, but Jones would need to adapt to a leader who demands more than just a blank check. Johnson seeks commitment, organization, and the freedom to implement his vision. Meanwhile, the Cowboys find themselves at a critical point in their season. With a 5-8 record, hopes for 2025 look bleak if they stay on their current path. Mike McCarthy may be a solid coach, but he isn't the name that will bring the revolution the Cowboys so desperately need. And the Lions? With an impressive 12-1 record, Detroit is in the spotlight. Their chances of winning Super Bowl 59 are real, and Ben Johnson is a cornerstone of that success. He's more than just a candidate. He's the gold standard for teams seeking a leader who can turn potential into concrete results. If Jerry Jones doesn't act quickly, other NFL owners certainly won't hesitate to knock on Johnson's door. His ability to create an explosive offense and turn overlooked talent into stars won't go unnoticed by franchises desperate for a winning future. As a Lions fan, it's impossible not to feel a mix of pride and apprehension seeing Ben Johnson regarded as one of the most promising coaches in the NFL. What he has achieved in Detroit is nothing short of extraordinary. Transforming players many considered average into key pieces of an elite offense is a rare feat. Jared Goff, once written off, now leads with confidence and efficiency, while talents like Amon-Ra St. Brown shine under Johnson's guidance. At the same time, I can't help but wonder, what would the Lions' future look like without him? Of course, it's inevitable for a talent like Ben Johnson to attract attention from other franchises, but losing him at this crucial moment would be a tough blow for the Lions. With the team on the brink of a potential Super Bowl victory, Johnson isn't just part of the success, he's the engine that keeps everything running. As a fan, I believe the Lions must do everything in their power to keep him. Whether that means increasing his salary, offering more decision-making power, or anything else, it must be done. Johnson is more than a coach. He's the embodiment of the Lions' resurgence. Losing him to the Cowboys or any other team would be a severe setback for Detroit's long-term aspirations. On the other hand, I understand that ambition is a natural part of the NFL. If Ben Johnson decides to accept a challenge with another franchise, I wish him success. But I hope that, before that, he finishes what he started here. This could be the Lions' year, and Johnson deserves to be the man who takes us to the top. Let's hope he sees what we're building together and wants to be part of this story for the long haul. Additionally, as a Lions fan, I see Ben Johnson as a symbol of what this team represents today: resilience, innovation, and a commitment to exceeding expectations. It's not just about the brilliant offense or the tactical adjustments. It's about the culture he has helped build. He has brought a never-give-up mentality and a creative approach that have finally elevated the Lions from perennial underdogs to one of the NFL's powerhouses. If we take a closer look, This transformation is not just a reflection of Johnson's work, but also the vision of head coach Dan Campbell and the front office. They've created an environment where talent like Johnson can thrive and where players can push past boundaries that once seemed insurmountable. As a fan, it's thrilling to see a franchise that was underestimated for so long become a shining example of how to do things the right way. However, my biggest concern is how the Lions would handle his possible departure. He has made such a significant impact that filling the void he leaves would be an immense challenge. Continuity is crucial in any sport, especially when a team is so close to achieving something extraordinary. Losing Ben Johnson wouldn't just mean losing a talented coach, it would mean losing one of the cornerstones of this resurgence. Even so, I believe in the strength of this team. With or without Ben Johnson, the Lions have the foundation, culture, and vision necessary to continue competing at the highest level. If he does leave, I wish him all the success in the world, but with a bit of selfishness, I hope he sees how much more he can achieve here and decides to stay to be part of something historic. For now, my focus is on supporting the Lions at every step of this incredible journey. And if Ben Johnson happens to lead this team to the Super Bowl and then move on to another challenge, he will have fulfilled a mission that has already given Detroit fans reason to dream again. I believe that no matter what the future holds, the Lions are ready to shine, and that's something we haven't seen in a very long time. Go Lions!